Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I decided to pull out my watercolors and do a little bit of experimenting with a bookmark design. I had recently in my watercolor sketchbook painted a strawberry and I loved the way it looked, so I decided to do it as a bookmark. And it took me a little bit to get this right. As you'll see, I just completely start over at one point because I really wasn't liking what I was doing, and I ended up having a transfer paper of the design already, so I could just transfer it over. So it wasn't too difficult to start over. I ended up starting with a yellow underpainting in my sketchbook, and truth be told, I forgot about it whenever doing it here. And I kind of wish I had done it because I think the way I ended up doing a background for it, it would have looked better with the yellow underpainting. So yeah, but I really like the way this red color pops out. It's my Shinhan watercolors, and it's literally the color red, and I really like the color. It's super like pink. It's really pinky. More than I think red, and I really liked the way it looked for strawberries. It kept drying up on my palette, so I kept having to re-wet it, and then like it would get too diluted, and so I'd have to add more paint. So it was kind of, I almost needed to have like it wet, like straight from the tube on my palette. So I think that may be something I try next if I do some more of these. But yeah, I had a lot of fun kind of designing this one. I really love the way the strawberries look. They're really simple, but I love the colors together. I really like this bright red pink and then this vibrant green. I think because they're complementary colors, they automatically look good together whenever you pair them. So I think these look really cute on a bookmark. Okay, so here's kind of where things started to go wrong. In my initial try, I went with a light pink background with watercolors, and I didn't the first time do a wet on wet technique, and I kind of wish that I had stuck with this throughout because halfway through the bookmark I decided nope, I'm not going to do the wet on wet technique anymore. So I don't know why I didn't think about how the way the texture would look. I don't exactly know what ended up happening with it, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking while doing it, and I ended up getting the color wrong, so it ended up being just a little too dark, so it was competing with the bright strawberries in the background, so there was not enough contrast between the two, so they were just competing too much, and yeah, I wasn't very happy with the way this was turning out. I was like thinking halfway down, I was like, oh no, this is not gonna look good. So I ended up trying something different. I ended up getting one of my alcohol markers. I think the Winsor & Newton brush marker in the color Blush, and I ended up using that for the background, and I think it looks much better. I do kind of wish it was one notch like more pink, if that makes sense, just because I feel like it's a little bit light, and I did actually go in with a second layer for this so it would look a little bit darker, but I felt like it was so smooth on this paper, like it blended in so nicely. I really liked the smoothness and the way it looked versus the watercolor background, so that's what I decided to go with for the end design. And then I just did some little seeds with this like green, like a lime green Sharpie pen. I've had these for a while. I think I got them for my birthday a long time ago, and I've used them quite a bit here lately. So I just did those seeds, and then I took a Jelly Roll pen to kind of like highlight the seeds. Oh, and I used the pen for the leaves. So that is pretty much the bookmark design. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed seeing my mistakes and all my processes. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.